Hello, I'm Dr. Samantha Herath. I'm a respiratory and sleep physician and an interventional bronchoscopist at Northern Beaches Hospital, Sydney. This poster is on the establishment of our new IP services at Northern Beaches Hospital under public-private partnership. I have no disclaimers. As you know, developing an interventional service ground up is a challenging process. This is mainly because of the expensive equipment that's required, the skilled staff needed, and the need to generate a strong referral base by providing a consistently good service. Northern Beaches Hospital is a new hospital operating since 2018 under a public-private partnership. From the onset, there was excellent respiratory unit, a strong MDT, and an operating bronchoscopy unit, but there was no interventional service. The interventional service commenced in 2020 August. When you think of an IP service, you have to think about a few elements. One of them is the bronchoscopy list time. Secondly, the equipment that is required. Then what are the types of procedures you're going to provide? And then recruiting staff, skilled staff, and staff training ongoing. In terms of lists, we were very fortunate that there were already 4 existing anesthetic supported lists, and we were given an extra list on top in the operating rooms for complex procedures like stents and rigids. In terms of equipment, again, very lucky because we were given loan equipment by industry, piggybacking on research studies for up to about 6 months, which is just enough to demonstrate cost benefit to management. We provided the entire gamut of IP procedures, and in terms of staff, there was 1 fellowship trained interventional bronchoscopist and 1 senior nurse specialist who was interventionally trained. This audit is for the first 12 months of our service. The table shows the types of procedures and the numbers completed. The adverse events were minimal. Northern Beaches Hospital is accredited for 1 advanced trainee for 12 months period, and the advanced trainee was able to secure more than 150 bronchoscopies of different complexities during this time. The nurse training was carried out, both the extra training on equipment as well as in training on the job. We were very careful in a staged introduction of procedures, starting with the lowest complication rated procedures like linear rebus and building our way up to cryobiopsy, ILD with rigids. This was mainly to build the confidence with the management and the team, as well as educated the nurses on the extra equipment that is required, the complexities of different procedures, and emergency management that is required. The new IP service at Northern Beaches Hospital was extremely successful for many reasons. One was the hospital had a pressing need for interventional services. The industry provided loan equipment at the right time, just enough to build a business case, and since majority of the patients were privately insured, it was easy to build a viable business case to the management. Having mixed lists with private and public patients together meant that we could utilize the lists to the maximal capacity as well as use the equipment efficiently. The main limitation was the nursing turnover. There was high nursing turnover, and just as you think you've trained someone, then there'd be a new nurse coming in. Currently, the IP service is ongoing with full fleet of equipment, 2 interventional bronchoscopists and 2 trained nurses, and we are looking at exceptional growth in the next few years to come. Thank you, and looking forward to any questions.